Grant, I mean, to win at Portsmouth is a great starting point, but to win by 4 goals is absolutely sensational.
Yeah, it was a very good performance today. We knew we had to be good. You know, we're coming up against probably the most formed team in the division in terms of the way they're winning games and keeping clean sheets, and we had to be organised, we had to be good defensively. I thought we were. I thought we limited the McCann to very little shots on target at our goal, a bit like the first game. And when they did have a shot on target, tremendous save from George Long. And it was almost like roles reversal, wasn't it? You know, they scored 2 own goals in this game, and we get an extra 2 goals and good finishes from George Honeyman and Josh McGuinness. So we're delighted with the 3 points. That's all it is. You know, it's 3 points on the next one.
Yeah, Josh with probably the pick of the bunch of the 4 goals right at the end of the game. But how delighted are you for George Honeyman as well? Because you know he's been chipping in with the assists left, right, and centre, and now he's got a goal for himself. Really pleased.
You know, I can't remember what goal it was. But it was a really good passing movement for one of the goals. It might have been the second or third goal. One of those two. Third goal. Yeah. Excellent bit of play from us. Tremendous bit of play. You know, cleverness. And we knew we had to play like that against these. We had to move the ball quickly against them because they don't give up chances very easily. And really pleased with all the goals. You know, for us to be in them positions away from home at Portsmouth, tough place to come. And to get the 3 points and score 4 goals, you know, we're delighted.
And especially the fact coming into this game, they had 6 clean sheets in a row, and I think they'd lost 2 in 15.
Yeah, they're notoriously really strong here. May have been tougher in terms of if there was 25,000 Portsmouth fans here, but I thought the way we delivered the performance today was a credit to the players. You know, right through the team. Right through from George, right through to the top end of the team, so delighted.
I mean, the EFL Trophy draw is tonight. It's just a shame that we're so many miles away from home, because maybe you might fancy these again in the quarter-final.
We'll see what the draw throws up against us. You know, we've made no bones in terms of who we want to try and go as far as we can in that competition. I think it'd be great, you know, for the players to have an opportunity to go and play at Wembley. But there's still two difficult games. There's some good teams left in it. We'll see what the draw throws tonight. And
the last one as well on Billy Chadwick, who got the opportunity to come on with the game at 3-0. Testament to what he's done out on loan.
It is, and he got a round of applause in the change room because that's his league debut. So we're delighted. Just give him a round of applause in the change room, all the boys. Seems like Billy's been here and he hasn't really got a chance in the first team, but it just shows you know, you go out, you play games, it puts you in a better place for us. So really pleased with Bill.
Richie, as captain, you must have thoroughly enjoyed leading the rest of the team to an emphatic victory.
Yeah, it was obviously the most enjoyable game that I've been involved in a whole City shirt, and I thought the first half was enjoyable, never mind the second half. Some of the goals, some of the play, second half, some of the defending that we had to do at times was unbelievable, and it was just a pleasure to be a part of, and pleasure we could keep a clean sheet and let the lads up top go and show what they're all about, and they did that today.
They came out about 5 minutes before you guys came out for the second half, so they obviously looked like they was fired up, and they made 2 changes at half time, but was it the speed in which the goals came in the first half really making the difference of how that second half played out?
Yeah, I think it probably did. Probably the next, after the break, probably the next goal probably counted for a lot. They made 2 changes, which was I thought was good for us, because I thought they were the 2 most dangerous players for them in the first half, and so I was quite happy when I seen their 2 names off the pitch. Obviously they tried to change it up, try to get a reaction, and with them 2 goals in the second half just killed them off. So it was just it was good that we were on that side of it this time, and we managed to get a couple of extra other goals as well to really kill the game off and start enjoying it.
Being in the middle of the park as well, you can see pretty much everything that goes on the football pitch. What were the most pleasing aspects today?
Just the willing running in behind from the strikers, the energy, stop there from the back. We know they like to play a lot of diagonal balls into Big John Marquise, and which is what they're effective at, and that's what they do all season, and that's why they're up the top of the table, because they're effective at it, and I thought we stopped that at source, and that's a credit to the front boys.
To get 7 goals in 2 games against 2 teams who everyone is saying are going to be up at the right end of the table, that must be just such a refreshing and pleasing aspect, especially as we play them on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, that's but I think it's not for me personally, it's not the goals that are pleasing. I think it's the clean sheets. We know we've got the quality to create chances and score goals, but we've not managed to do that in many particular games this season. But thankfully the last 2 games we've really done that, and hopefully he can count to a lot towards the end of the season.